Hey everybody, this is Jason Shattuck with Premier Guitar, and we're at the Dophix booth here at Anaheim NAMM. I almost said Winter NAMM. It's not winter anymore. So we're here with Andrea and Luca, you heard there on the intro, playing the new Galileo Tremolo. So Andrea, give us a little bit of background about Dophix and the line of pedals that you brought to the show.
Okay, thank you, Jason. It's a pleasure to stay here at the NAMM show. So about Dophix is very young company, little company. Is one of the co-founder. There is Federica and Stefano. Stefano is the beautiful mind, the engineer of Dophix. We started project in Italy, in Florence, Firenze, and we play with a picture of the statue of our city, and we put in the box of the guitar effect. This is our idea of marketing. But the sound is a very hot sound. It's very particular circuit, totally handmade, point-to-point, high quality.
Yeah. So the first pedal we're looking at here, Luca, is the Galileo Tremolo.
Yes, optical tremolo.
Optical tremolo, correct. Can you take us a little through maybe some different sounds you can get or some different features you have on it?
Absolutely. Okay. This is an optical tremolo, all analog, no digital, and we have here the three control standard of a tremolo: the attack, the depth, and the speed. And choose which with the different type of modulation, and to control the symmetry and the smooth. Then this is the really unique feature of this pedal. Okay, and if I have all flat, the sound is like the demo in the start of the video. This is a normal tremolo. Okay, and if I start with the attack and the smooth, this is the control for the control of the wave.
Oh,
all right, then I can have like this. Smooth control the wave, and without the smooth we have a square wave.
Yep.
More smooth we have more wave, and with the attack I can control the waves of the sound. The symmetry is really cool because if I see the line where the waves start, I can start the wave on the line, over the line, or down the line.
Okay.
And this is really a feature that you can use in the studio when you play, and you can...
So that's with the symmetry all the way down.
Yeah. And
this is with symmetry all the way up.
Yes, and it's really cool because you can really configuration the wave on your style and on the part. Okay. The dip is the normal dip, the dip of the wave. Tap speed for the quarter, the octave or the triple.
Got it. Yep.
In this one, and the speed mode is the modulation of the speed. And we have in the center we have a switch with 3 positions. In the center we have the normal wave. In the left we have a wave that start slow and duplicate the wave. It's really cool because if you have an arpeggio, this change every time you have, for example, a pattern. A pattern, you have a wave, and the pattern after this another wave. And the other modulation we have the up and down. Okay. Then start really fast and slow down the wave. Then you have to set the speed, and you can configure the wave with you're playing.
Wow, yeah.
Another feature really cool is the tap, because this is an analog pedal. And when the light is blue, the tap is connected with the speed, the control. Then it's a real feature for the home studio when you have to have a really perfect wave.
Precise, yeah.
When you have live, when you have a gig, then you control the tap. The light is red. It's not and green.
Yep.
When is red, the waves of the pedals is the configuration is about the tap.
Gotcha.
And when it's green, the pedal is perfect with the tap. Then you have
Tempo,
yeah, with the tempo. Then, for example, maybe. Then the pedal is with me, with my playing, and in the gig live, then is really cool feature because you can set for all the songs the speed with your playing. It's really cool, and that's it.
Cool. All right, well, we're going to get some other players in here to demonstrate the other pedals. So next up, we're going to have Federico. All right, thanks, Luca. All right, we're here now with Federico, and we're going to be talking about the new Michelangelo Overdrive. So Federico, can you walk us through maybe some of the features? It's the same size as the Galileo, but obviously since it's an Overdrive, it has some different features. Kind of walk us through what you have here.
Yeah, this is Overdrive Plus.
Yes.
Because we have two buttons, one for the overdrive, one for the boost.
Mm-hmm.
You can put the boost pre or post the overdrive.
Gotcha.
And you can choose three different kind of distortion for germanium, JFET, and silicon.
Got it, yep.
But the very special thing is the knob of blender. You can mix the clean sound with the distortion sound. Yeah.
All right, so right now we have it set on FETs.
Yep.
And the drive is after, is that right?
Drive is after.
Okay, let's hear that. Let's hear that same setting now, just kick on the boost. Let's hear what that sounds like. All right, so let's maybe hear some of the other different clipping styles from either silicon or germanium.
Yeah, the silicon.
All right.
More rock.
Yeah, for sure. And then germanium. All right. So can you tell me what the pre-knob does?
Yeah, you can use this knob to have more attack on pre with the boost. You can feel under your finger when you.
And then what do the two knobs next to the blend do? What do those knobs do?
This is the bass knob and the high knob, and this is the blend.
Yep.
You can mix your signal with a clean sound. Listen there, you have a. You can hear the bass of the distortion.
Yeah. right. Well, Michelangelo sounds like a pretty versatile pedal from that. Yeah, you know.
It's a like mini amp. Yeah.
That's right. All right, let's get Irma in here, and she's gonna show off the rest of the line. Thanks, Federico. All right, so we're gonna run through the rest of the pedals here. We're gonna start with the Dante. So tell us a little bit about the Dante, and then let's hear some of it.
Okay, Dante is an overdrive. It's the classic overdrive of the Dophix collections. We have just 3 knobs. It's very simple: gain, tone, and level. And you can have a clean, richer clean, full of harmonics, you know, and turning the gain up, you can reach a slight distortion. Okay, up to a slight distortion.
Let's hear a little bit of it.
Yeah. They respond very well to the hand of the musician. So when you turn up down the volume,
Next on the list,
Lussuria is like the Dante, but it's a little more modern, so it's a little bit saturated. Okay.
Next one up was the Overdrive.
It's richer in the.
Tell me the name of it.
Lussuria.
Okay.
Lussuria Overdrive is richer in the bass frequencies. Okay. Yeah. With the gain, with a low gain, it is like a clean, but with more harmonics. And when you go up with gain, you go to a soft distortion. Okay.
All right. What's next on the board here?
We have the David. Okay. It is an over distortion. I want to mean. Because it starts to be like an overdrive and it goes up. It's you can hear it more saturated with respect to the others, but you can go up to distortion, and when the level is at its maximum, it reaches a sound like Fuzz.
Gets a little spittier, yeah.
Yes, it has a lot of sustain.
All right.
Yes, and we go fastly to the Neptune.
This is an actual fuzz now.
Yes, it is actually a fuzz. Okay, so, but respect to other fuzzes I tried in my life, it is very defined. It's very clear. Transparent. I don't know how. You can hear all the notes when you play. It is very defined.
Yes.
Okay. It's very aggressive, deep.
And it has the standard fuzz, level, and tone controls. You have the tone almost all the way up on this.
Yes, all the pedals are very simple because they are designed for live shows mostly. So you have to do your setup fastly.
Dig it.
So you have just 3 knobs. They respond very well from musicians to musicians, hands to hands. And this is the most aggressive pedal we have here in our collection. Like the king of the sea, Neptune is very deep and aggressive.
Yes.
So we have Perseo, just a clean boost. Okay, in the first
one knob, easy to use.
One knob, it is very simple. In the first quarter, it doesn't affect much the volume, but it opens it up. Want to mean you have more presence. Okay.
Why don't you play your clean tone and then we'll kick it on to show you.
Okay, it is more than a quarter, but you can. It opens a lot.
It opens it up.
Yes, and then you have 20 dB of volume if you want to pierce your mix and go out like a mad. At the end of the run, it crunches a little bit.
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Then
Next
we
up
have-
is the Leonardo compressor.
Yes, the Leonardo compressor, very simple as well as the other pedals, because they are thought and for the live shows mostly. So in the sensitivity, you have the possibility to choose your compression, and it inside you have all the other parameters like release, ratio, attack. Okay.
Those are all kind of fixed, so you have control of the sensitivity and level, which is a pretty common setup. Yeah.
Exactly. Obviously, with the level you choose your output signal, but it has this pedal has a lot, incredibly a lot of attack. Yes. You
Get it real squishy.
exactly. I feel the fire. Then
Yeah.
that's I don't know the word in English, but fire when quando scoppietta. I see the fire crackling, the crackling
Yes,
on the fire.
yes.
That's the word. Under my fingers, and as well as Leonardo Vitruviano too is very simple, spin and depth. It is
Now we
a
have
chorus
the
phaser.
chorus phaser.
Yes.
What's this one called?
Vitruviano,
Vitruviano.
l'uomo Vitruviano.
And just two knobs, speed and depth.
Yes, you control the rate and the depth of the wave, obviously. So low speed, deep depth. It's very liquid.
Yeah.
No, depth. I want to.
What'll be the price on these pedals?
Okay, the price goes from $3.99, the bigger ones.
The Tremolo and the Michelangelo are $3.99.
$3.99, and all the others $2.99.
$99 US.
Yes, in US.
Where can people go online to find out more information about everything Dophix is doing and all their pedals?
Okay, we can find all the information on our website, dophix.it, or in the website of our distributor, Lion and Healy, and then...
The new website, dophix.com.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right. We're going to have you play us out, Irma. Thanks so much for hanging with us and showing us all the pedals.
Yes.
This is Jason Shadrick with Premier Guitar.